welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you this minimal makeup everyday look that I've been doing every day, and I hope you like the video, and let's get started. Okay. So I will start with my face. So I don't put primer. I know that's bad, but I don't put primer. I just put moisturizer in my face. So that's kind of like our base. And next, I don't usually put foundation as well, because I know I still have a lot of pimples to cover and some markings on my face, but I don't really care that much on foundation. If I'm going somewhere like let's say a party or somewhere like a wedding, I'll put primer on, foundation and all that stuff, because I don't want to like keep on reapplying my makeup throughout those parties and events. But on a regular day-to-day basis, I just put powder on. I don't usually put concealer as well, even though I know I needed it here around this area because it kind of gets like a little bit dark. But so far it's really not like as dark as some people. That's why they put concealer, and that's kind of like their preferences or preference. But for me, I don't usually put anything at all. So what I do is I just, and this powder is from Rimmel. It's 011 creamy natural from Rimmel. This is like $5 in Walmart. So I usually just go buy it at Walmart because it's cheaper by $1, and $1 really makes a difference. I mean, come on, not everybody can like spend $1 more. But what I use is just this brush from e.l.f. and this is the brush, I think. Yeah, so this is a blush brush. I use it for my whole face because why not? So yep, just roll it around like that. I don't care if there's a lot of fallout in my product, but yeah, so just tap it, and then you just kind of like want to tap it all over your face. I know I don't really use a lot of techniques, but this is just how I do mine. Right now, I will be using pencil. So this is a Wet n Wild, which is, you cannot really see it, but this is a Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil. It looks like, I know there's hair, but, and what I do if I'm really lazy, you can do is like, you can trace it like this, and I use this brush right here that comes with it, which is a spoolie, and I will just rub it on my eyebrows. Like, see the difference? This is more with color than the powder, so that's why I would like this so much, because it's easier and it just faster basically. Then what I do next, I'll put lip balm. So what I put is the Burt's Bees lip balm, and I don't know, it says with vitamin E and peppermint. So what I just put lip balm on. For eyeshadow, I use this CoverGirl Queen something. So this one is the lighter shade, but I dropped this quad. So I have just the brown, the kind of like gold brown. So I'll swatch it for you. So these are the 3 colors. So these two are pretty similar in colors, but I would say this is darker than this. This has more of a brown tone. This one is kind of like black, or like dark, like kind of like has a red tone in it. So what I do is I'll use this Wet n Wild brush. I'm not sure what this is, but this is just like a dollar brush from Wet n Wild, which is good. So what I do is I'll put this right here on my lid. And then using the same brush, because we're in a hurry, we're in a rush, we don't want to grab all of different brushes. So what I'll do is I'll just take this brush again and use this kind of reddish brown color and put it here. Just so you can like have a definition, because my eyes are pretty small. And I don't usually use mascara and fake lashes. So I really want my eyes to kind of like have this illusion that it's like bigger than it is, you know? So there you go. And then what I do, if I want to blend it out, I'll get a tissue. So I have this tissue right here, and I'll just put my brush in there, and then I will blend, because I don't have time to grab some brushes, more brushes, and honestly, no one will care if I use the same brushes, if we use the same brushes with all the eyeshadows, you know. Unless you're really a professional, of course, it's different. Okay. And then next, I will use eyeliner from LA Colors. This is again just $1 from the dollar store. Or I think I bought it at Walgreens, I'm not sure. Does Walgreens have this? Anyway, so I just like line my eyes. If I'm feeling fancy, I will use mascara. Okay, I'll use mascara because I'm feeling fancy today. What I use is this L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. It's waterproof. Since I have watery eyelids, I really need a waterproof mascara. So, just do like that. And I know you can tell I don't really have lashes, that much lashes. So I try to like pack it on, like 3 to 4 layers at least. But in some cases, if I'm really in a rush and I just want my eyes to be open, I just use like kind of like 2 coats. So there. Then for the blush, I will use this Wet n Wild brush. I'm not sure if this is powder blush or blush brush, but all my brushes are from Wet n Wild because it's cheap and it has really like super dense brush. I like it because it's soft and it doesn't really scratch my face. And for $1, you really cannot go wrong. So I love this blush. Then for the blush, I'll use this Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso 05 Kathleen Lights. I saw this in Kathleen Lights and I have to have it. Kathleen, I know she's pretty pale and I'm not, but this is really nice. This one, it kind of like is like a blush highlighter for me, I would say. Yes, it says multi-purpose blush, heart shapes or something, contours and highlights, mirror and brush included. So this is how it looks like. It's pretty, super pretty. So I'll do is just like I dab it, my brush in there, and just put it on my cheekbone. And I tend to like go like upward, so because my face is pretty squarish. So with this, it kind of like shape it up. Sometimes I do contour, but normally in like regular makeup day, like every day, I don't, because nobody got time for contour. Just so you can look put together, you put makeup on, but it doesn't really mean you need to like go overboard every day, because your face needs to breathe too sometimes. And just by like putting powder and blushes, you're kind of putting some chemicals in your face already. So imagine if you're putting everyday like liquid foundation, bronzer, highlighter, blush, everything in your face. Your skin is really gonna get clogged, especially if you have a baby skin. I would say baby skins are like 30 years and younger. Like 30-year-old girls have still baby skin. Come on, your face is not wrinkled or like, you know. So I still consider it as baby skin. And so blush is finished, eyeshadow is finished, eyeliner, mascara. Next thing is I want to say I want to put a highlight. I want to be fancy today. So what I do is I use my blush brush, again from e.l.f., which I use as my powder brush. And I'm using this highlight from ColourPop. Oops, it's upside down, or what you call it. And it's Wisps Super Shot Cheek Highlighter. It's really nice. Golden. Like, you know, just like that. Do you see that? You see that? Just a little bit. Can go a long way. I don't want to be shiny because I pretty have like a combination skin. So I get oily in here. So imagine if it's here. And I really like touching my face, which is a bad habit. I suggest not to do it, but I know. So what I do next is lipstick. ColourPop. And this is First Base. Just twist it. And this one kind of like has a built-in liner because you can like shape your face, or I mean your lips. And I'll do is just like put my so it really is like super like nice pinkish color. So after this, I kind of like am like a baby with all these things. So I just wipe it with tissue and just use this tissue and then blot my lips. That's just my everyday makeup look. And voila! I know you really cannot see the eyeshadow, but so that is how I do my makeup. This is pretty much my everyday makeup minus the mascara and the highlighter. So I just use the lipstick, the brows, eyeliner, especially eyeliner because I really need it. I need to be awake. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you liked this video. And if you want more makeup tutorials, like easy ones and like cheap ones, comment down below and like this. Bye.